Y'all, the tea is piping hot. Bianca Censori just left the internet gagging after showing up to the Grammys in a see-through dress with nothing underneath. But why does Kanye keep parading her around like a naked mannequin? Is this love or control? Grab your popcorn, cause this story is messier than a Walmart parking lot. Let's start with the Grammys. Kanye and Bianca rolled up looking like a farmer in his prize cap. In a fur coat, Kanye cozy in layers. But then, honey, she dropped that coat like it was cursed, revealing a completely sheer dress with no bra, no panties, nada. The internet lost it. According to the advisory, requires all on-camera individuals, including guests and audience members, to adhere to strict wardrobe guidelines. Specifically, it mandates that butts and boobies must be adequately covered, while sheer or transparent clothing that could expose nipples should be avoided. The policy also prohibits garments that expose the undercurves of the breasts, butt cleavage, or excessive skin in the genital area. In addition, thongs and outfits featuring exposed sides of the torso are also categorized as problematic. Bianca broke every single rule. But guess what? The Grammys ain't pressing charges. No formal complaints were filed against her at the arena on the night of the awards. But honey, the people are outraged, one lawyer said. While Miss Censori's outfit undoubtedly pushed the envelope, a charge of indecent exposure in California requires willful public exposure of one's genitals with the specific intent to offend or arouse. It's theoretically possible, but unlikely she'll face any criminal prosecution for this incident. Bianca's free, but at what cost? Now this ain't new. Kanye's been dressing Bianca like a walking x-ray since day one. Paris, sheer stockings as pants. LA, a see-through raincoat with nothing underneath. And don't forget the time she covered her cooch with a phone in a nude bodysuit. Meanwhile, Kanye's out here dressed like he's hiking Everest. The outfit could have breached public indecency laws in Los Angeles or California. In California, indecent exposure is defined as the intentional public display of one's genitals in a manner likely to offend or cause distress to others, and given the transparency of Bianca's dress, some speculated that her appearance could have met the criteria for such an offense. Bianca's face said it all. She wasn't trying to offend. She was just surviving. Let's break down the lip-reading drama. Some say Kanye told Bianca, "Take it off," and she said, "Let's go." Others claim she shook her head like, "Nah, I'm good," but Kanye snapped, "You're making a scene." Either way, Bianca looked terrified. Not one smile. Meanwhile, Kanye stood back smirking like this was his masterpiece. Cringe! Cue laughter from the Grammys crowd in the background. And after the carpet, they dipped. Some say they got kicked out for crashing uninvited. Others say they left because the embarrassment was too much. Either way, the internet roasted them. Kanye and Bianca need Jesus. Now here's where it gets dark. Kanye's ex-assistant, Lauren, filed a lawsuit spilling all the tea. She said Kanye hired Lauren in July 2021 after meeting her when he was putting together his fashion line. Lauren said in her lawsuit that she was an OnlyFans model who posted a bunch of bikini and lingerie pics and was super successful, making $1 million a year, often compliment Lauren in inappropriate ways, including saying things like the sound of her voice turned him on. He was also obsessed with the wily sizes of her boyfriends and would often ask her to deliver honey and enhancement and performance honey. She was tasked with finding women for Ye to sleep with. In fact, according to the lawsuit, Bianca often had to coordinate Uber rides for the women, and on one such occasion in August 2022, after she had arranged an Uber ride, Kanye West and Bianca Censori called her wanting to discuss the Orge 5 sum they had participated in the day before. In August 2022 at the Yeezy Gap office, when Kanye West asked her to remove her cardigan while she was in the office because he said it was covering too much later that evening at the office, Kanye West allegedly asked Bianca Censori and other female guests to perform BJs on him and his male guests in the office changing room. Y'all, this is next level toxic. And Bianca's family, they're mortified. Bianca's parents are desperate. Her mom flew from Australia to stage an intervention, and her dad Leo said her parents are so distressed over this because they do not recognize her. She would not be doing this unless she was being controlled. Apparently, some of her loved ones even reportedly staged an intervention with Bianca over Kanye West, alleged controlling ways. And her mother Alexandra flew out from Australia to Los Angeles in the hopes of saving her daughter. He knows that there is no way in hell that Kanye would allow this for his so it makes no sense why he would encourage this for his own wife, Leo's spitting facts. Kanye would never let North or Chicago prance around naked. So why is it okay for Bianca? And honey, at the after party, they were grinding like teenagers. Kanye grabbing her mesh thong cheeks. Is this love or cult vibes? The internet is flooded with takes. Let's peek. I feel like, in his own way, he is punishing her for not being Kim. He's angry with how things turned out with Kim, and since Bianca looks like her, he's taking out all his demented frustrations on her. Every single depraved brave thing he wants to do to Kim for leaving him, he's doing to Bianca. He's acting just like Diddy, except he's out in the open with his mess. He doesn't care. His demons run deep. Brother needs prayer for real. How is she allowed to wear that in public? That isn't fashion. That is a complete lack of imagination and leaves nothing to the imagination. How embarrassing he's exploiting her around just to get follows. Girl, you better pack your bags and run as far as you can away from this piece of crap. We all saw the look of terror on your face. Get someone better than him, and that respects you. Y'all, the debate is fierce, but one thing's clear. Bianca's story is a messy mix of fame, control, and questionable life choices. So here's the million-dollar question. Is Bianca Censori a willing participant? Or is she trapped in Kanye's toxic nightmare? And will her family save her? Drop your theories in the comments. Visuals of Kanye and Bianca flash on the screen. Until next time, stay tuned for more tea, more drama, and more jaw-dropping secrets. Peace out, y'all.